beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Trisha Penn Jackson. I'm a licensed real estate agent in New York City, and I also write a fashion and lifestyle blog called feastandfashion.com. Here on my channel, we talk about fashion, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about travel, and we sprinkle in a little bit of real estate. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button to become a member of our tribe. Please hit that notification button so you know when these videos drop, and please give this video a huge thumbs up to tell YouTube that you liked it. This video I'm excited to share with you guys because the outfits that I'm sharing with you guys was a labor of love. So last month I decided that every day of October for 30 days, I know October has 31 days. I ended up sharing 31 looks anyway, but I wanted to do like a 30-day challenge to challenge myself to do 30 different reels or 30 different TikToks, whatever. I did outfit videos for 30 days and shared with you guys some fall inspo, like my thought process behind it sometimes in some of the videos. Some of the videos I just showed you my outfit because I was tired that day. But I did this for 30 days and I decided that, you know, some of the videos I've shared here on my shorts, but I actually wanted to sit down and share some of the looks with you guys and just tell you my thought process behind the outfits and like how you can make these outfits or incorporate them into your wardrobe as well. So this is that video. This is a fall outfit inspo video and I have 10 of my looks. I did 31, so I'm only giving you 10 because that's a lot anyway. I don't want this video to be crazy long, but I do want to give you some good options and some good, you know, juxtaposed looks. Just to give you a little background, if you're new, my style tends to lean towards like chic, corporate. I love a blazer. I have over 60 something in my collection. So you'll see a lot of that through these videos. I love a monochromatic look, a look that's all one color. That's like one of my go-to outfit formulas because it's just the easiest way to get dressed. So that's just a little bit of background about these looks, and they're going to be easy to recreate or to even just get inspired by, because for this challenge I made sure that the pieces that I was wearing weren't some of my more ostentatious pieces, which means that they were like, you know, I have pieces in my collection that you're like, as I'm staring at a pair of shoes that's just full of feathers. I have some pieces in my collection that are a little bit more out there, which on my day-to-day, it's easy for me to rock them because that's my style. But a lot of people can't rock it or don't want to wear stuff like that. So I made these outfits a little bit more palpable, a little bit more easy to wrap your mind around. And yeah, let's jump right in. The first look is actually this blazer belted look, which is funny because I have a belted blazer on right now, and you'll see an outfit with this same blazer, but it's completely different from what I'm wearing right now. This outfit I actually did wear this to work, and I loved how it turned out. Basically, this is the blazer is an oversized men's blazer, and I decided to belt it, and then I knew I was going to wear it with the skirt, so I put the skirt on, and I realized maybe I should put a brown belt. And I tried the brown belt just to like, as a way of seeing like which color I liked better, and I ended up liking both belts together. So that's how this look came about, and I actually saw, and more recently, it was like a very, very micro trend of people doing double belts. And I was like, well, this works. Brown and black, it matches the skirt. And I just loved how this outfit came out. It just looked so chic. That skirt is from Commence. I think I mentioned it here before in a haul, and I just loved it. I love what it looks like. Obviously, animal print is huge right now, so the look it was great for the season. It had a little quirk to it by having two different belts, and of course, it still had my chic element to it with that men's tuxedo blazer. So that is the first look, and again, easily replicatable. If you got everybody has a black blazer, like, or should have a black blazer, in my opinion. you take two belts, belt it. It could be brown and black, or it could be two fun, like similar styled black belts or brown belts, and then of course like a printed skirt or a printed pants. There you go. You have an outfit. Super easy to replicate. Okay, so this next look was a fun look, and it's a bit risque. I said that like most of these looks weren't ostentatious, which to me they're not. But this look in particular is a little risque, but I love it so much, and it's kind of like it's another why are you unfocusing right now? The elements of it is kind of like a micro trend and something that I'm just very much into, which is that menswear kind of style, mixed with a juxtaposition of very ultra feminine. To me, that's kind of like my everyday thing. Like I love a fabulous blazer, but I like wearing it with a skirt, a little mini skirt or a silk skirt, or you know, I wear like I have a pair of combat boots, but they'll be with like a dress or something. Like that's just, I like that kind of juxtaposition between masculine and feminine. And I thought that this outfit went really well. I wore it to CultureCon, got so many compliments, and even on Instagram when I posted it, so many comments, so many likes, so many everything. Everybody loved this outfit. So of course I had to share it with you guys. And it is the same, actually. I mean, I just realized, I mean, I wear my clothes all the time, so I'm not ashamed, but it's the same vintage blazer that I wore in the look just before. It's like I said, an oversized men's tuxedo blazer that I got for like 10 bucks from a thrift, full wool. And that's another thing about that I love about getting secondhand, and especially like coats and jackets and blazers and stuff, is that the material is natural fibers, which I am heavily into right now. This is a full wool and silk creped lapels blazer that I got. The shirt is from H&M. It was an H&M button down that I have. The tie is from Mango. That's a little skinny tie. I have a Loewe pin. And then the skirt. The skirt is the fun quirkiness of the look, and it is this skirt that I got from Topshop. It is completely sheer, obviously. It's like this lace, but the lace in this video, or I mean in these photos, you can't see how intricate it is, but it has like different panelings of lace, which I thought was really fun. And then to tie everything together and to give a little pop of color, I added these maroon boots that I got from H&M that you guys have seen on this channel. I talk about them all the time because I think they're a really great boot. But yeah, so that was this look. I matched my lip to the boot, and that was the look. Of course, you can wear this look with some longer pants or a longer top to be less risque. I've even wanted to wear this skirt with a huge oversized sweater. Like a fun, I have a Frankie Shop sweater that I love in there that I really want to wear this skirt with, and some higher boots. I just recently got some boots from H&M that are even higher, that are more thigh high. So that's an idea outfit that I have. But just to be able to put this on, you don't even have to have a fully silk skirt, like even just lace skirt, just having like lace at the bottom or something to make it a little bit more fun, or even like a completely different skirt, like something that's just a little bit more flirty and fun, but juxtaposed with that top more masculine tie suit vibe. It's just chef's kiss. I love it so much. So that is my second look. Okay, for the third look. The third look is this all cream look with black boots, because there was like black detailing in the sweater. And this is what I mean about like a monochromatic look. I love a monochromatic look. October was a month that was not super hot. I mean, not super cold, sorry. So I could get away with like legs out, all that stuff. It wasn't very, very cold. But this sweater in particular is from the H&M Premium Collection. It is a 100% wool sweater, and the detailing is just so fun. So what it looks like in the back is kind of like a varsity jacket a little bit. but there's no like real collar or anything. And then the buttons kind of go all the way back. It's just such a fun sweater. It's very thick and heavy, so it's warm. And I decided to just wear it with one button closed. Let's get a little peek, a little sexy. You know, sometimes you want to be a little sexy, not all the time, but sometimes. And then I wore it with this skirt that's also from H&M, but I got this during the summer. So this skirt is like a, you know, silky satin, really polyester skirt that I got, and paired it with these fun boots. And that was just like my little, like, so monochromatic, and then brought it back with like a pop, which was with these black boots that I got from the Attico. So those boots are the Attico, and I just thought this look was just so cute. It's such a like a cool way, again, to wear your outfits. This I could see myself popping a coat over and wearing it out. I don't necessarily need another layer underneath, but you could put tights on with it if you wanted to. You could put an even higher boot. I liked the boot being ankle because it was, you know, still breathable. Again, it was still warm, so it was nice to be able to wear it that way. But this look is super fun, and again, just having fun, quirky sweaters is another way. And even if you don't want to buy retail, you can definitely find really great wool sweaters, full wool sweaters at the thrift. The only thing I would say is to invest in a pill remover. And the pill remover is like the little fuzzies that you get on your sweaters. It's like a little shaver. It will save you, because sometimes these vintage things, you know, they have the pills on them. But yeah, I think it's a really great, easy way to kind of like be able to replicate, and I mean an outfit to be able to replicate into it just can incorporate into many different many different wardrobes and outfits. All right, so that was my third look. The fourth look. And this one was probably one of my faves of the looks that I shared, because I just think it's just, again, this is just me. It's like, again, that juxtaposition between feminine and masculine. I love a blazer. I love, you know, a suit. Give me a suit. You have my heart. But of course, I want to make it still. I'm a girly girl at heart. My favorite color is pink. So I still love like that womanly thing. And this corset, this animal print corset that I got from Meow, worked perfectly under this brown suit. Both suit and corset I got from 2 separate sample sales. So they definitely were more affordable than they would have been if I did not. The corset is from, like I mentioned, from Meow, and the suit is from Vivienne Westwood. It's a Vivienne Westwood suit that I got last year during a sample sale, and I love it so much. Obviously, because it is designer. The material is great. 100% wool suit. 100% great wool suit. So it's great, but it's a lightweight wool, and it's a men's suit. So I got this suit in the men's section, and I was so surprised when it fit me. I do now have to get it tailored because the waist is insanely too big. In this video, you're seeing me wear it, but I have a ponytail tied in the back of this suit. But I love this so much. And then I just finished the look with two other prints, but in the same color family. So it went really well. So my shoes are printed Zara pumps that I've had for ages. I've had these boots so long. I mean, these shoes so long. It's crazy. And then I have a cute little Louis Vuitton multi-push bag as my little bag. And this was an outfit that I wore out to a networking event, like a fun, like chill networking event. And I loved it. I loved what it looked like. Have Alexis Batar earrings on. And again, this is something that you can easily replicate if you have a suit, or even if you don't have a suit. I'm notorious for creating suits out of my different pieces. Like if I have a blazer that is the same color as a skirt, which I did wear in one of these looks. I might share that one just because so that you'll see. But if you have a blazer in one color and you have a skirt or pants in a similar color, you make your own suit, and it's super fun. So since I'm talking about it, I'm gonna show you that one too. This will be a bonus look because I wasn't gonna add this one in, but I think it's a fun look and I liked it, and people liked it. So This suit is, this outfit is a vintage blazer, a skirt that was secondhand. I got it from a thrift store, but it's actually a COS skirt. And of course I wore tights with it, and the turtleneck is H&M. Socks are also H&M, and shoes are Zara. And this was my cute little play on like the schoolgirl trend. I'm girly, but I'm not little girly. So I'm not really into the schoolgirl trend that much, but I love a sock with a loafer. I love a sock with a boot. I love a sock with a sandal. I love socks because my feet are always cold. So this was my little play on that look. And of course, like I said, like I mentioned before, having that blue blazer with that skirt, they were very similar in color, made a little suit. And that's how, and even in that video, you can't hear what I'm saying, but that's what I was talking about, how you, I'm notorious for making those kind of outfits and putting them together, because it's just, to me, it's fun. I like that. I like that kind of style. Okay, the next outfit, again, touches on comfortability, fun, and a little bit of like versatility, and is this look that I wore. This is a massive sweater that I love, and they brought it back, guys. They brought it back. I'm gonna link it. Anything that I'm talking about in all the outfits that I mentioned, I'm going to try to link the pieces that I can from them. A lot of my pieces are vintage, but I, you know, definitely, obviously I wear a lot of high street and a lot of designer pieces too. So I'll try to link whatever I can link in the description. But this sweater I can link because they brought it back, and this is from the Frankie shop. This is my favorite sweater, like, of all time. I love it so much. It is not a real wool sweater, which I discovered recently. It is, it's actually a blend. So it's a mix of polyester and has a touch of wool in it, but I love it. I don't care. It's amazing. And I decided to wear it as like a dress because it's big enough and long enough for it to be a dress on me. But under it, to make it a little bit more modest, because it's actually pretty short. I have really long legs, so things just like I've seen women wear this same sweater as a dress, and kudos to them. They're just shorter than I am. And to me, when the dress is almost by your butt, it's not, to me, it's not super appropriate for my style, I would say. But I do love to show a little leg, so I'm not knocking that at all. And in this look, I definitely am able to get to do that. So I layered it with a white button down that's actually Robbie's. So you guys know that my husband is very tall. He's 7 feet tall. So his shirts on me are almost dresses, and it just worked perfectly. So I wore his shirt underneath, and some tights and some black boots some old black boots that I got from Zara, and this was the look. I will probably wear this look again, 1000%. The tights will probably be different because these were a little cheapy tight that I got from ASOS. I cannot recommend some Sheer-X tights enough. I love them so much. They are tall girl friendly. I'm 5'9" and I am mostly legs. And tights are usually too short on me, but these are not, and they suck you in, which I love that secure feeling. Even though they're sheer, they're great. So that I would have changed out, but they look the same. This one, you can't tell that it's riding down my butt, but yeah, that was this look. And of course I added this cute little furry bag, which of course come the winter, I'm just into more textured pieces, more textured bags. I got this one from H&M like a month ago, and I only saw it in store. I didn't even see it online, so it wasn't even something that I could link when I saw it. But as H&M does, they recreate, make things multiple times, multiple ways, multiple styles. So if I can link it, I will link it in the description. So that was this look, and again, it's a pretty neutral look, but it's something, again, that I feel like could easily go for in many different people's wardrobes, because it's a fun piece. Okay, so that was number 5, I believe, on this list. So we have 5 more looks that I'm gonna share with you guys. And the next one is, this next look is something that is, I wanna say, is out of my style profile. And that's only because I'm not very much into Western looks, but I have pieces that read very Western. So the shirt in this look is a vintage shirt that I got from a cute little vintage shop in Paris. I probably spent €3 on it. It is a full suede shirt that I have. Yes, it was vintage, and I love it so much. How you see it now, like me wearing it, is because I cinched it in the back with a hair tie. But I cinched it in a cute way where I didn't wear this one out. This was just for video demonstration purposes only, but I will wear it out because it's very cute. But yeah, I cinched it in a way in the back, you can see when I turn, that it looks cute and didn't look like crazy. Like, why is she wearing a hair tie? So I actually tied it inside of my shirt rather than outside of my shirt. And then, of course, I wore a long denim skirt, which, y'all, I'm not over them. They were a thing last year. They're a thing for me forever. I love a long denim skirt because I love jeans, but I have a hard time finding jeans because of my height. Finding jeans that are long enough. I do get, Old Navy, Gap, Banana Republic all have tall sizes, which is great. But then my dimensions also make it a little tough to find a long jean. The jean has to be tall. Then the jean has to fit my thighs and my booty. And then it has to fit the smaller circumference compared to my thighs and my booty of my waist. And sometimes for me, that's a little bit more difficult. I do have some jeans, don't get me wrong, like I have a few pairs from Zara. I mean, I have quite a few pairs of jeans. Like, I'm saying that to say that it's not as easy for me to buy jeans. I haven't bought a pair of jeans in quite a while. So, but I love a jean skirt. I'll still love a jean skirt. There's one that I have in my brain and in my cart right now that I want to pull the trigger on, because where a lot of my jean skirts are, they're all different, but this has like these seams and it makes it kind of look like a corset, and it's like trumpeted out the bottom. Chef's kiss is so beautiful. So you might see that here now. But anyway, let's get back to this look. This look, I have this long denim skirt from one of my faves is Reformation. And then the boots, these boots were a very unexpected purchase for me. I bought these last year, and I don't know why I gravitated towards them so much, but something about the print, but they are essentially a pseudo cowboy boot, which I am not. If you put a cowboy boot in front of me, I'd be like, take it away, please. You would never see me in a cowboy hat. It's just not my style. You might see me here in French, and obviously you see me in suede. But these boots read a little bit cowboy, and then obviously with the suede top and the denim, this outfit just looked a little bit cowboy chic. But this is a really great way to give you ideas on how, if you see a trend that you're interested in trying, it's not necessarily that I was interested in trying the cowboy trend, but this just worked for that. You can always make it in a way that fits your aesthetic and fits your what you like. Again, like I mentioned, I like chic pieces. This top, the suede top, if I didn't cinch in the waist, would read a little bit more chic. It's like sorry, New York is New Yorking. Anywho, if the shirt was out, it'd look a little bit more like a classic button-down type of shirt, which to me, that reads a little bit as chic. And then the boots, I like chic and I like a pop of fun. I like a pop of interesting, and those boots have obviously were my pop of interesting, my pop of fun. They're full like pony-haired boot, and or cow hair boot, and I just love what it looked like. I thought they were just like a really fun boots and a really fun outfit to wear. Okay, next up, that was number 6. We're going to number 7. Number 7 is this look. It's a monochromatic look. And like I mentioned before, I love a monochromatic moment because it's just so easy to wear. You pick a color, you stick with that color palette, and you go about your day. And that's what happened with this outfit. This blazer is a vintage men's blazer. The top is a top from the brand Acler or Acler, A-C-L-E-R. I cannot remember how they said that you're supposed to pronounce it, but it is an Australian brand that I absolutely love. Their new collection is just chef's kiss. It's not available right now yet, but they hinted it, and I'm like, I want everything. Anyway, I digress. It's from that brand. It's cute. You can't really tell. Well, you can kind of tell from the video. It has like a little bit of a draping and almost a slight off the shoulder. Not off, but like peak of the shoulder. And then I wore it with these H&M trousers, which are actually cropped. You can't see they're cropped because I have boots on. So I wore them with black boots, and that was my breaking up that monochromatic moment. Obviously, I could have worn shoes that were in the color family, but I do not have shoes that are in the color family. I do not have any army green kind of shoes, so the black worked well. I could have worn a brown that would have you know, worked a little bit better. And I've actually worn a similar outfit, and I went completely opposite and just wore a color that was more of a pop of color, and I wore orange shoes with them, orange sandals with them, which I loved when I wore it like that. It was very cute. So that is an option there with this kind of look too. With monochromatic looks, especially in the fall, like you have the colors for fall are a little bit more, you know, sultry, a little bit more subdued. So adding a pop of color somewhere is definitely a fun way to make an outfit and make an outfit like stand out. And of course, a great way to do that is to do colors that are on the opposite side of the color wheel. So the opposite of green is red, and obviously in the same color family as red is orange. So when I wore this green with the orange, it just worked perfectly. And yeah, so that was that look. That was number 7 on my list. Number 8 on my list is this dress look that I wore. This dress is a dress that I've had from Zara for years, a couple years now. It's this blue dress, and every time I wear it, it makes me feel like a superhero. It's something about the blue and the, you know, leather-esque, faux leather moment just makes me feel like a superhero, badass superhero. And then the cinching of the waist obviously is a very cute detail. I decided to wear this blue dress with these boots, these maroon boots that I've told you guys is a workhorse in my collection. And I just think that keeping that look in the color family with chef's kiss, it was just so fun, so chic. And then of course I tied it all together with an animal print bag, and there you have it. There's the look. So lessons to take from this: wear your dresses, because I'm not really a dress girl. I'm a skirt and a pants and a blazer and a sweater, but I love what this dress looked like, and I'll obviously keep wearing it into the future because it's just super cute, super fun. It's a super fun look. All right, so we are at number 9. Number 9 look. This number 9 look was a look that I wore as a nod because I celebrated last month. I celebrated 10 years as a New Yorker, and on that day I was like, let me do something. Let me add my little New York flair. And I recently got this hat from Culture Kings, which ended up being on my list of faves for October because I just love what this hat looks like. It is another great representation of how my style, what I like my style to be, which is this, like, you know, I like dip a toe into the masculine, but I love a little feminine flair for sure. And of course, a baseball cap. New York, please. I'm trying to shoot a video. No, for real. I hope you guys are okay. Whoever that is, or whoever they're going for. If it's the police just trying to avoid traffic, then no. I hope there's no more donuts at Dunkin' Donuts for you. Anywho, this look was the hat is just like, you know, it teeters that line. A New York cap, obviously, baseball cap reads as sporty, reads as masculine. But having those cute little roses on the side just gives you that little touch of feminine that makes it so fun. I decided to wear this a jean on jean look, a denim on denim look. Honestly, that the denim top, the denim jacket was my top. But I put a shirt underneath it because one, it was kind of chilly that day, and two, the way that denim feels on my skin, it doesn't feel that good. So I said, let me put a little top, and I didn't close my top well enough, so you kind of saw the peak of the little undershirt. But it was supposed to be just denim on denim. And then of course, to read back to my style of like having like a little chic, a little blazer moment, I draped the blazer over my shoulder. Like, that's just how I rock. That's how I roll. I love a blazer. I love a blazer over my shoulders. So that kind of worked for my aesthetic. And then I brought the quirky. The quirky is always going to be in there. And as I'm going through these outfits and I'm mentioning things, like, it's helping me, and I hope it helps you to realize, like, when you see your outfits, like, why are you gravitating towards certain things? Like, why are you gravitating towards certain looks? Obviously, from this, I hope you guys realize that I love a little bit of masculine. I love a little bit of feminine. I love them together, like married together perfectly. And then I love a little pop of quirky, mostly with my shoes. My shoe collection is my pride and joy because I have some shoes that are really, really fun. You guys know that I'm a shoe girl. And so yeah, so that was my little New York outfit, and I just think it came together so well. I had my little quirky with my Loewe heels that also had a rose on the bottom, and it just kind of matched back, and that look just came out really great. I love it. Red lip, perfection. Okay, so this is I think this is my 10th look, but I remember I told you I was going to give you an extra because I added in one, so there's going to be 11. So this is technically number 9 on the list that I had. But anyway, this look is a mixed print look that I love. I've worn it actually already. I featured this on my blog years ago. It has to be, at this point, it has to be like 5 or 6 years ago. But loved it so much and brought it back with a different shoe because I didn't have these shoes at that time anyway. And I kind of like the little thigh high peak, a little sexiness. The boots are from Coperni, one of my favorite brands right now. They have, their fall winter collection is so good. There's this blazer that I want from there that has a metal V, a silver metal V cutout in the back of the blazer. Oh, chef's kiss. I'll pop in a video of me trying it on here in Nordstrom. But that vest is also almost $3,000. So yeah. It's fabulous though. But yeah, these boots are from Coperni. The skirt is a vintage skirt that I to this day still love. The only thing I wish when I look at it and I'm wearing it with heels is that it was longer, which has sparked this idea in my brain to go and buy some fabric in a couple of different, like tartan or, you know, checkered or plaid prints, and make little wrap skirts like this because I really like this silhouette. But I realized that this skirt is just a little shorter than I would want. I want it to be kind of maxi, but still give me that little, like that little leg. But love it still nonetheless. I got, like I said, this is an old thrift. Like this skirt I got before I moved to New York, so it's over 10 years old now, which is crazy that I have things in my wardrobe that are 10 years old. Yes, I have things that are probably over 15, 20, I don't know why, 15, maybe not 20 years yet, maybe like 17 years, maybe 17 years. But yeah, I have some old pieces in my collection, and this is one of them, and I love it. I will keep it for forever. It's a very warm full wool. Again, it's a vintage skirt, and the top is a older top that I got from H&M. Again, this outfit I wore originally like 6 or 7 years ago, so top is not there, but it was a great way for me to share and show people how to mix print. I don't wear print a ton. I'm just not a print kind of person because sometimes I feel like it's too busy, especially if the prints are a bunch of colors. I love a print that is monochromatic. Like, you can't see, but this is actually houndstooth. That top had different houndstooth in it. The skirt obviously was a plaid or tartan skirt, but the colors are black and white. Sorry for the sirens. Both top and black. So both top and skirt were both black and white. So that's how that mixing of that print worked. And in this video, I talked about how if you wanted to mix print, if you are interested in mixing print, and sometimes people feel like it's difficult to mix 2 different prints, it's literally just to find one main color in each print, and if they match, they can go together. Like, that's how you make a mixed print outfit cohesive, and that's how this look became cohesive as well. And then the bag I'm carrying is Stan Studio, another furry bag. I told you guys I love the little furry bags. Once the fall hits, I'm like, fur bag me, please, thank you. I love a fur moment. I'm a fur girl. I'm real fur too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Most of my real fur is actually vintage, so don't get on me about that. But I do love my fur. I'm sorry. But I'm an animal lover too, so it is what it is. It is what it is. We can all be 2 things. So that was that look, and again, I just love how it came out. It's just a fun look. Honestly, if I were to wear this out in the streets, I would probably put a fur probably like a fur coat on, or a fur stole over my, like a plain black trench or something, just to give it another little element of chic. But yeah, this is that outfit, and again, it's fun. It just gives you ideas on how to be able to mix print. Okay, so the last look was a really fun look. Honestly, it's with this blazer, and I just thought they went together. They're both from H&M, both same print or whatever. And I decided to wear it with some of my favorite boots right now, which are also from H&M. And this look just came out really cool, really chic. The tights are Sheer X, which I mentioned before. If you are in the market for tights, these are the tights to get, especially as a tall girl. And then the top is from the brand Meow. It has a zip where you can kind of like unzip in it, which I love. I thought that was super chic and fun. And then I wore it with another print. Again, mixing prints again, because this is the houndstooth print. The skirt obviously was the same houndstooth print. And then I just mixed it with the Forever Neutral, which is animal print. Animal print is always a neutral to me. And that goes for snake print, that goes for whatever kind of print. They're neutral, so they go with a lot of different things. You can match them back. So much so that I'm going to throw in one more look, and that's because I just wore it, and I was speaking of animal print. This look, again, very, to me, more basic than my style usually reads, which is just plain black top, plain black blazer. But the snake print pants with a snake print boot, because that snake print is a neutral. So 2 different snake prints, 2 different colored snake prints, and somehow this look still ended up being chic and fun and a total favorite on my IG. So yeah, those are my looks. I hope that you guys got some inspo from this video. I hope that you will go into your closet, pull out pieces that you guys can put together. It does not have to be the same thing. Like, just even taking the ideas of, okay, I just talked about a mixed print. You can wear a mixed print pants and a mixed print top. Like, just taking the ideas and having fun with it, using it for your own fashion. I hope that some of these looks inspired you. Please, in the comments, tell me which look was your fave. I told you I have some faves in the bunch, but tell me which look was your fave. And yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.